Dalawang koponan na matagal na nating kasama dito sa PVL ang maghaharap muli. Isang koponan na may binabandayang bagong pangalan habang isang koponan na may binabandayang mga bagong players. Yan ang kwento ng ating matchup for today dito sa Premier Volleyball League Reinforced Conference. Live na live po tayo dito mula sa Batangas City Sports Complex, and this is the matchup between our Valley Purest Water Defenders and our Tacloban Fighting Warriors. Magandang hapon po sa inyo mga kapamilya. Ako po ang inyong lingkod na minsan analyst, minsan anchor na si Sinjin Reyes. At syempre po, hindi po mawawala ang dalawang nagagandahang mga ate ko dito para ngayong hapon. Simulan po natin sa aking maging partner for this afternoon. She is a former lady spiker at kilalang kilala na natin itong analyst. Siya po ang analyst natin ng first game, no other than Anne Remulla.
Hi, Sinj. Of course, ganyan ko kamahal ang volleyball. That's why I stayed for both games.
Double serving of Anne Remulla for today. And super excited ako kasi dati napapanood lang kita. Ngayon kasama na kita, grabe. Ibang experience, so it's such an honor to be with you guys. And speaking of an honor to be with, isa pang napakasarap kasama natin dito. And first time ko makakasama one of my dearest friend, no other than Roxanne Monte Alegre.
Yes, every time Sinjin with you is really unforgettable. So, talagang nakakatuwa na this is the first time na magkasama tayo ngayon sa PVL Reinforced Conference, and it's also the first time that we are here in Batangas City.
Yes, and it's a very exciting day dito po sa Premier Volleyball League Reinforced Conference. Live na live po tayo via SNA Channel 23, SNA HD Channel 166, Liga and Liga HD Channel 183. You may also catch us para sa aming mga TFC subscribers. Napapanood niyo po kami via TFC.tv. And speaking of live streaming, the live streaming ng TFC subscribers natin, pwede nyo din po kami panoorin via live stream. If you have your Kapamilya account, don't forget to log in at sports.abs-cbn.com/livestream/PVL. And you may also catch us via the PVL's official website, that is premiervolleyballleague.com. And guys, syempre, pwede na tayong samahan dito using the hashtag PVL on ABS-CBN. Nako guys, naka 2 games na kayo. Kayang-kaya nyo pa ba ang day for today?
Of course naman, Sinj.
Ikaw, Rock.
Actually, mas excited ako din for this game.
Nako, dahil excited na silang dalawa, simulan na natin to. Tara, game!
Hello again mga kapamilya, and welcome to day number 6 here at the PVL Reinforced Conference. Kung babalikan natin ang game ng Water Defenders, they toppled down the defense of the Angels in a 5-set thriller. Pero hindi lamang sila ang nanggaling sa panalo, pati na rin ang kanilang mga kalaban today, the Fighting Warriors, na napatumba naman in 4 sets ang Perlas Spikers.
Now, speaking about win-loss record, balikan muna natin yung standings ng ating 8 koponan dito sa ating liga. Napakaagang simula ng ating ligaan.
Tama ka dyan. Pero kahit napakaaga pa ng simula, lahat ng teams ito, of course, very important sa kanila makakuha agad ng panalo sa umpisa pa lang, because that will build their confidence. Now, looking at the teams na maglalaban ngayon, ito ang kanilang team standings. Ranked number 3 ang Tacloban Fighting Warriors with 2-1 win-loss record. Samantala, ang Valley Purest Water Defenders naman nasa 1-1 ang kanilang win-loss record. So very important for them to actually win today's game para umangat sila sa team standings.
That's right. At napaka-exciting nga naman yung matchup natin today because both teams coming from a win. Nabanggit ni Roxy yun kanina. So titignan natin sino nga ba yung makakabuo ng winning streak dito sa ating game for today. Di ba, Rox?
Yes, at syempre, maganda rin na tingnan natin kung sino ba ang mga namumuno. Kasi sa volleyball team, hindi lamang ang mga players ang bumubuo nito, pati na rin ang mga leaders behind them. Kaya naman, sabay-sabay natin kilalanin ang team manager ng Water Defenders na si Gil Cortez.
The Water Defenders have found success in their stints with the V-League.
Cross court. The ball sends it to the other side.
And just last year, they were able to claim their first ever PVL Open Conference crown. And now they are back in the league with new players and a new partnership. Behind the consistent participation of the Ballypure squad ay ang former PBA player at sports patron na si Hill Cortez.
Well, yung support namin sa PVL is napakalaki, no? Especially we've been here the past how many years already, no? And we've been building teams. As you very well know, we have the Ballypure version 1 and 2 now. Nasa version 3 na kami.
Ngayon taon, ibang direksyon ang tinahak ng Ballypure. Instead of fielding established players from different universities, they have chosen to partner with the 4-time UAAP Girls Volleyball Champions, ang National University Girls Volleyball Team under Coach Babes Castillo.
It's gonna be pretty exciting. Mga bata, gusto namin parang developmental para continuous yung program. Hindi magkakaroon ka ng team tapos mawawala yung players. So, mas maganda yung may program na talaga.
The future stars of volleyball. Ito ang mukha ng Ballypure version 3.0.
My message to the volleyball community is keep on supporting the PVL. I think it's a good league. Nandito po lahat ng mga superstars na mga bata at na magagaling na mga players. I think lalaban ko itong team na ito at sana supportahan niyo.
The Ballypure NU Purest Water Defenders are ready to bring in youth, talent, and energy dito sa Premier Volleyball League.
At syempre mga kapamilya, iniimbitahan ko kayo na mag-tweet sa amin dito kasi hindi kami makukumpleto kung wala ang inyong suporta. You can tweet us at ABS-CBN Sports and you can use the hashtag PVL on ABS-CBN. At pwede nyo rin bisitahin ang Instagram account namin at ABS-CBN_sports. At please don't forget to like our Facebook page at Premier Volleyball League.
Yes, Rox. And maliban dyan, meron pa tayong mga ibang baon dito dahil bagong-bago ang ating Season 2. May bago kaming hatid po sa inyo mga kapamilya. Yan po ang ating StarCam. Kung meron po kayong paboritong player na gustong mapanood at gustong siya lamang ang i-focus natin, you may focus on them on live stream via StarCam. Don't forget to use the hashtag StarCam and the hashtag PVL on ABS-CBN. And you may also tag at ABS-CBN Sports. That's a live stream exclusive for all our kapamilyas over the internet. Ngayon po ata nakatutok ang ating StarCam kay Queen Judith Abel.
And this is a very interesting thing para sa mga fans because there's really interaction. Talagang kung meron silang gustong player na mafokusan, pwedeng-pwede.
Yes, kung dati sa Twitter nyo lang kami nakakausap, ngayon pwede pa kayo mag-request kung sino yung gusto nyong panoorin. Yun ang napaka-exciting dito. Pero syempre po sa aming pagbabalik, tuloy-tuloy ang paghimay namin dito sa ating game for today. Dito lamang sa Premier Volleyball League Reinforced Conference on SNA. Ito na, magsisimula na ang paghaharap ng ating Purest Water Defenders at ang ating Fighting Warriors dito lamang sa Premier Volleyball League Reinforced Conference. That was the protocol earlier. And we are back here live with a special guest at kasama natin ngayong hapon ay walang iba kundi ang team captain ng ating Tacloban Fighting Warriors na si Jovelyn Prado. Good afternoon to you, Jovi.
Good afternoon po.
Jovi, matanong ko lamang, kumusta ang paglalaro with your imports given na nagkaroon na kayo ng 3 games and 2 successful wins in the first part of our conference?
Habang tumatagal po, nagiging buo na po kami. Yung jelly po, kumbaga nagiging buo na po habang tumatagal. Kasi po, noong una, syempre, yung FEU late po nakarating. So, yun po. Mas nagiging mabuti po sa ngayon.
Sa tingin nyo, Jovi, ano yung magiging advantage ninyo? Ano yung magiging focus nyo, especially for today's match?
Siguro po ang magiging advantage namin yan is yung experience po namin bawat isa. And yung maturity na lang din po.
Yes, at yan naman ang aasahan at inaabangan ng lahat ng mga fans ng ating Fighting Warriors. And it's another exciting match here because Jovi was the number 2 scorer in their last match. But speaking of scoring, ang number 1 scorer for that match was Hiapa Jackie Amhorn, who scored a total of 28 points in their previous match against the Perla Spikers.
Tama ka dyan, pero
last game nga, nagharap ang Perla Spikers at ang ating Tacloban Fighting Warriors. kung saan nanalo ang ating Tacloban Fighting Warriors in 4 sets. Napakagandang pinakita na performance doon. It was a tie battle between Jackie Amporn and, of course, Jutrat Montepilla from the Perlas side. But ang nanaig ay syempre ay ang ating Tacloban Fighting Warriors.
And this is a good sign, because you'll see that all throughout these 4 sets that both these teams played, lahat dikitan, lahat were actually stretched, especially in the first 2. Siguro kung meron man na medyo mababa yung naipuntos ng Perlas, it would only be set 3. But nonetheless, it was a very good challenge for the Tacloban Fighting Warriors, which really pushed them to their limits.
And it was a great show of volleyball. Pero ang isang nag-stand out doon, nabanggit ko na kanina, ay si Hiapa Amporn na nagpakita ng 28 big points lang naman in their last match.
Konti lang naman pala. Isang set lang naman pala yung na-score niya.
Maliit na bagay.
Maliit na bagay lang.
But Jackie Amporn scored those big points and also contributed a lot with defense for the side of our Tacloban Fighting Warriors. 28 big points ang ginawa doon ni Jackie Amporn.
And of course, this is the kind of maturity, the kind of experience the team is really banking on. No? So sa laban nila ngayon, ang hihintayin din nila is for possibly hihintayin what they expect is for Hiapa to perform at the same level para pahirapan ang kanilang kalaban today.
Well, what can you expect from a quality player na galing sa Bangkok Glass? 25 attacks, 3 blocks. Not surprising for someone who's converted pa to her position. And speaking of the Tacloban Fighting Warriors, syempre pupunta din tayo sa kabilang panig sa aming pong pagbabalik dito sa PVL Reinforced Conference on SNA. And we are back here on the Premier Volleyball League Reinforced Conference. Ako pa rin po ang inyong lingkod, Sinjon Reyes, and kasama pa rin po natin si Anne Remulla Canda. Pero ngayon may special guest naman tayo mula sa kabilang panig. We have Jay Johnson from the Water Defenders. Jay, good afternoon to you and welcome to the panel.
Thank you.
Jay, on your last game, you've been here for 3 days, and then you had to play right away, and then you had a 31-point outing. My question is, what was your mindset coming into that game?
I just try to be as positive as I can. I know there was a lot to work out because I was so new to the team. But I mean, we did what we can in practice, and it worked in the game. And of course, there was moments where the sets weren't perfect, but I just try to help out the setter as much as I can and not have her feel so pressured.
Okay, I think one of the things that a lot of people might be wondering about is, so you're playing with a young team. So what is it like, and what are the things that you plan to do to actually help them?
Well, I'm their mentor, so I feel honored to be able to coach such a young team, because at 15 and 16 and 18 I wasn't at this level. I was still in high school and I wasn't as good as them. So it's actually inspiring, and so I just try to help out as much as I can with them and teach them what I know so they can be able to be better than I was when I was younger. So
That's great.
And truly, that was an inspiring performance. 31 big points coming from you. And you led your team in 5 sets against the Angels in your last match. That was last Wednesday, where Jay Johnson led her team in 5 sets. Kung titingnan nga natin, napakaganda nung pinakitang performance itong dalawang koponan natin nung last game nila. The Angels were fighting hard and trying to extend matches on that last match. Pero in the end, naig pa din itong ating NU squad. Being a young squad, kahit napakabata nila, they still showed a lot of courage, bravery, and in the end, kuha nila yung buong match na yun, Anne.
Tama ka dyan. At napakakulay nitong number of sets na kanilang nilaro, 5-setter, and it was all stretched as well. Yan ang magandang naipakita nila. So it just goes to show the talent, really, the young talent that we have here. At on top of that, also, ang maganda dyan, bata pa tong mga to. We see this kind of talent, but also the attitude. The attitude that we saw from them in that match is something that's a great showing. And that's why ito si Jay Johnson din sinasabi, it's very inspiring to actually be a part of this team. Still very young. She's happy to be mentoring these young girls.
She may be mentoring the team and being a leader in that team. Pero napakaganda din tingnan, no, yung future ng NU team natin. Si Princess Robles dyan, yung number 2 scorer nila, at napakagandang performance na pinapakita dito sa ating season. Pero speaking about Jay Johnson, balikan natin yung kanyang player of the game level performance noong last match kung saan pumunto siya ng 27 points of attacks and 4 points of service aces. What a great performance coming from Jay Johnson.
Amazing numbers. It doesn't seem like she's only been here for the past 3 days. Mukhang wala masyadong adjustment itong si Jay Johnson with this kind of performance. So I'm actually very eager to see what more she can do kapag nakapag-adjust na siya at kapag nag-gel na talaga siya fully with the team.
I got to cover that game and super sarap panoorin itong si Jay Johnson. Yung leaping ability, yung paglipad niya talaga at yung paghagod niya dun sa bola, napakaganda. It seems to be like perfect volleyball. And I heard it's coming also from her beach experience, which is so nice that she's bringing that all here in the PVL. At syempre po mga kapamilya, bago tayo magkalimutan, don't forget na maaari niyo po kaming samahan dito sa aming palabas by tweeting us at ABS-CBN Sports and using the hashtag PVL on ABS-CBN. Meron din po kaming mga special features na handa sa inyo sa aming Instagram account, that's at ABS-CBN_sports. At syempre po, keep yourself up to date to anything and everything about the PVL through the #1 sports website of the Philippines, that is sports.abs-cbn.com. At syempre po, kung meron tayong Instagram, meron tayong Twitter, syempre meron din tayong Facebook. Almost 1 million likes na po yan. At baka kayo na lang po ang hinihintay namin dyan para maging 1 million yan. Lastly mga kapamilya, don't forget na may StarCam po tayo sa live stream. So kung gusto nyo pong i-focus ang favorite nyong player, yung mga idol nyo dito, i-request nyo lang po yan sa StarCam by using the hashtag StarCam, hashtag PVL on ABS-CBN and tag at ABS-CBN Sports. In a few minutes, magsisimula na po tayo dito sa mainit na aksyon mula dito sa Batangas City Sports Coliseum sa pagbabalik namin dito sa Premier Volleyball League Reinforced Conference.
Our first referee, Jeff Lopez, international referee. Our second referee, Angelo Howe, national referee. And now for our players from the Valley Pure Purist Water Defenders. Number 4, Micaela Binet. Number 5, Rosalind Doria. Number 6, third captain, Joymi Cagante. Number 10, Janisa Johnson. Number 12, Eliza Solomon. Number 18, Alexis Matthews. And their libero, number 9, Jennifer Nierva. At ang kanilang head coach, Raymond Castillo. And now for the Tacloban Fighting Warays. We have number 6, Andrea Marzan. Number 10, Shola Alvarez. Number 11, Antorn Hiapa. Number 12, Kyle Negrito. Number 14, Sasiwimol Sampan. Number 18, Jovelyn Prado, third captain. And the libero, number 9, Eunice Gala. At ang kanilang head coach, Ernesto Pamilang.
And we are back here on the Premier Volleyball League Reinforced Conference. There you have it, the first 6 from both squads. And
very interesting matchup. We have here, of course, a lot of familiar names. A lot of players that we are also looking forward to seeing, especially the imports.
yes, and looking at both sides, walang masyadong nagbago from the first 6, the usual first 6 that our 2 coaches used in the previous match. So it's going to be an exciting matchup here between our Tacloban Fighting Warays and our Purist Water Defenders NU squad. And we're starting the service with number 4, Bella Belen from the Purist Water Defenders NU. Sharp service there from Belen. They go to Alvarez on the other side. Gandang coverage yun. Amporn from the back row pero hindi tumuwid ang bola. Amporn.
First point going to Valley.
Good start for the Water Defenders.
Very exciting itong koponan ng Water Defenders. Looking at yung nagsiserve pa lang ngayon, no, si Bella Belen. She is just an incoming grade 11
Wow.
player dito sa ating girls, NU girls squad. Inangat ni Kagande kay Jay Johnson. Coverage was there pero hindi naangat ng maayos yung bola on that last play.
This is very good exposure to this young squad. Imagine going up against players you only used to see on TV or yung pinapanood mo lang sa kanilang collegiate games.
At yun nga yung sinasabi ni Coach Babes kanina sa akin. When I had a chance to talk to him kanina, sabi niya, that's the point of putting these girls here, to make them improve and to bring the intensity and the level of the game that we have here in the PVL in the collegiate level. Imagine yung dadalhing experience nitong mga batang to pag bumalik sila sa UE.
Oh, definitely. Oh.
Service is now with Fa Sangpan. Thai import. The middle Thai import. Johnson, pumuntos na agad para dito sa ating Purist Water Defenders. 2 puntos na ang abante dito ng NU Purist Water Defenders. Nice elevation there. Going cross-court. Smart play from Johnson. Tough first ball. Standing spike coming from Amporn. Matthews lording the middle on that last play. 3 puntos na ang abante dito ng NU.
Gande also doing a great job so far, trying to ensure that she utilizes both her attackers.
Well, nung nakausap ko din kanina si Coach Babe, sabi niya, basta may maganda silang first ball, well, maganda naman talaga daw yung first ball nila. Kailangan lang talaga nilang ayusin yung second ball. Kasi medyo bata pa itong si Kagante para sa level na ito. And speaking of that, mukhang may report tayo with Roxy Monte Alegre. Roxy?
Yes, Sinj. Mula sa France, diretso sa first game niya dito sa PVL. Yan daw ang unang hamon sa Pilipinas na naharap ni Jay Johnson. Pero sabi nga niya, sulit yan dahil naipanalo ng Water Defenders ang 5-setter nila against the Angels. And more than, and staying positive, dagdag pa niya rito, volleyball doesn't just keep her young and gives her the opportunity to travel the world, but she also gets to meet really great people. Sabi nga niya, learning has been a two-way street dito sa Pilipinas at ang baon daw niya sa game na ito ang level of play at ang mga sikreto na tutunan niya sa paglalaro niya from Los Angeles at all over Europe and recently also in Finland. Sinj?
Tama ang gandang report, Roxy. Babanggitin ko pa lang nga sana, ito na yung 3rd consecutive league ni Jay Johnson outside of her motherland, the USA. And imagine, wala pa ding pagod, napakagandang performance. First game pa lang, 31 points na yung dinala dito para sa Valley Pure team.
That's what we said. It seemed like wala siya masyadong adjustment, ano? Parang, okay, pagkaland na pagkaland. She's up and running, laro agad.
Yun yung, Tara game.
Tara yun.
Mindset.
Perfect. Tara game mindset. And it's a good example also, no, for these young players she's playing with. Tingnan mo siya, no? Kakadating lang, wala ng adjustment, trying to immediately create an impact.
At yun naman talaga yung mahalaga. Laro lang talaga at show your heart in the game. And that's what we've been seeing from these two squads. Kaya malaki ang abante dito ng koponan ni Jay Johnson. Nakaka-4 na puntos na ang abante nila dito sa ating first set. It is 7-3 and we now have the service with our Tacloban Fighting Warriors. Alvarez for the serve. Johnson was there. Inangat dito sa open side. Kay Solomon. Ampor nasasagot sa kabila. Naputo ni Nierva. Johnson from the open side. Ampor. Tinapos ni Ampor ng mahabang rally natin. Dahil dyan, 4 na puntos na lang ang hahabulin dito ng Fighting Warriors. Perfect set ang binigay doon ni Negrito. She's just going to angle her hit more down the line kasi kaninang cross-court, bantay na.
Bantay na. Though, we'll expect more of those hits coming from Amporn that I'm sure now that they're trying to get in more points, dun sila pupunta sa kanilang high percentage attacker.
There you go, just like that on cue. Amporn ulit pero babalik dito si Johnson. And that goes off the hands of the libero of Tacloban. That brings us to our first technical timeout with a 4-point lead for the Purest Water Defenders. Magbabalik po kami dito sa SNA. At nagbabalik po dito sa Premier Volleyball League Reinforced Conference. You're still watching the matchup between our Purest Water Defenders and our Tacloban Fighting Warriors. Balikan lamang natin yung last game ng ating Purest Water Defenders NU squad kontra ang Angels. Looking at the statistics, it seems like our NU Purest Water Defenders showed a lot of heart in this game.
Oh, definitely. Looking at the number of attacks that they scored in this match, blocking a little bit behind, but hindi naman sila kinulang dito with 8 block points. And if you look at the aces, ito malaking bagay yan because from your strong serves alone, nasisira mo na yung, maaring masira mo na yung first ball ng kalaban. They scored 9 points from that.
At maagang puntos na yun agad para sa ating Purest Water Defenders squad. Looking at the 67 big points, no? 31 points dun.
Galing kay Jay Johnson.
Grabe yung performance niya on her opening day or her debut day dito sa PVL. Let's go back to our match here. They go back set to Solomon and Solomon goes through Amporn.
Bata pa talaga yan.
Oo, bata pa yan.
But it's really good to see how, there are a lot of good talents. They have the height. So exciting para sa future ng volleyball.
And the skill as well. That's an incoming grade 11 player for the NU squad. And I asked Coach Babes, kasi syempre nakaka-curious, you have veterans in your squad like Jolan, you have Dormal, you have a lot of names that we hear already in the collegiate level, and why are they not playing? And Coach Babes mentioned na it's all about statistics and it's all about merit for him. Kung sino daw yung nagpe-perform na maganda sa training at nagsastats daw talaga sila sa mga tune-ups nila, sa mga games, yun yung nilalagay niya sa first.
And that's a very good way to earn a spot. Kasi you'll see that everyone will, I guess, work hard for the minutes that they spend on the court.
At syempre, depende yan sa ipaperform mo din. So, makikita mo yung fruits of your labor. Very mathematical itong approach ni Coach Babes.
Meantime, itong Tacloban Fighting Warriors still finding the rhythm here in this first set. A bit slow ang kanilang start. We're also waiting for Amporn to score in the point.
Well, we're noticing naman na para dito sa Tacloban squad na to, may pagka-diesel yung performance nito for its past several games. At yan yung medyo kinaka-frustrate nitong si Coach Nespa Miller. Tinanong ko nga siya, in their game against Perlas, ano ba yung masasabi niya doon? Sabi niya, hindi niya napagana ng mga players yung sistema agad. Pero nung gumana naman yung sistema agad, ayun, nakuha nila yung mga susunod na sets after that first set loss.
I'm sure Coach Nes, ang gusto nito, ma-reverse yung kanilang pagka-diesel, because it would be difficult for the Tacloban Fighting Warriors if they go up against a team who's very aggressive up front. Baka maubusan naman sila ng gasolina.
At yung napakabatang team na napakadaming energy. And just like that, we have a 4-point lead from the Purest Water Defenders. Tumawag ng timeout dito si Coach Babes Castillo.
Basta kagad, nalilate ka lang naman. Kasi tinan mo, you're going in the right direction pag ganun siya. Tama ba? Ano siya, offshoot back? Offshoot back? Offshoot back? Oh, so tama ba yung direction mo? So ba di na mo? Oo, kasi pinalipad mo na yung bola ng mataas, saka ka lang gumalaw. Dapat yung bola, boom, pwesto ka. Tama din, right? Very good decision making ka.
Very specific instructions. Very specific instructions ang binigay ni Coach Babes Castillo para kay Joy Mecagante. At yun yung binanggit niya sa akin kanina. Yun yung kailangan nilang i-improve dito, yung second ball nila. Because they have good first balls, but the second ball needs a lot of improvement.
And we always mention this in a game, sometimes yung ating mga unsung heroes, of course, are the setters. They really drive the play. So there's a lot of pressure, really. So no matter how good or how bad the first ball is, kailangan nilang gawa ng paraan. Decision-making is also something that doesn't come overnight. So this is like a great exposure para sa kanilang setter.
Pero yun naman yung binigay niyang props dito kay Joy Mecagante in that last time out na maganda naman yung decision making. Yun nga lang, hindi siya alert, hindi daw siya buhay dun sa pagkuha pa lang nung second ball. Balik tayo dito sa ating match. 4 na putos ang abante dito at Alyssa Solomon ang nagsaserve para sa ating Purest Water defenders. Prado was there. They go on a running hit kay Amporn. Very effective on that last play. Agande gives up a free ball. You choose Fasampan pero miscommunication.
Miscue on that one. Wasted play here para sa Tacloban Fighting Horizon. At this point, we've established the point that they are a bit slow in starting a match. Pero sayang yung mga ganong errors.
At syempre, yan yung pinakagalit dito ni Coach Ness on the sideline. Negrito giving up a soft touch there. Johnson from the back row. Naibalik agad ni Shola. We go down the middle and that hits the line on the back end.
Doria sees the hole in the net.
They're enjoying a very comfortable lead here.
That's a 6-point lead para dito sa ating Purest Water defenders. Kaya tumawag na dito ng timeout si Coach Ness Pamilar.
Hindi ka na babalik. Basta bumaba kasi. Kaya hindi ka na makabalik. Kaya kapag pihit ng katawan mo, hindi mo na ibalik na ganyan. Ha? So, wag nga unahan kasi ng tingnan nyo na hanggang hindi nagkukontak yung bola at saka kamay, huwag nyo muna alisan yung pwesto. Ha? Sige, tara.
Napakagandang note nung pinanggit nung kanyang mga teammates doon. Natulungan ang mga import natin.
Of course, it has to be, it can't just be a few players making it work. Let's see.
That was a timeout called by the Tacloban Fighting Warais coach, Ness Pamilar. Speaking of the Tacloban Fighting Warais, binabati po namin si Sir Dan Palami. Salamat po sa pagsama sa amin dito ngayong hapon at sa pagsuporta sa volleyball, hindi lamang sa Tacloban Fighting Warais. Service is still with Solomon. Negrito chooses Amporn. Amporn over the blockers. Agande goes back. Roll. Nice hit there from the Sais. And that brings our NU Purest Water defenders to the second technical timeout. Magbabalik po kami dito sa Premier Volleyball League on SNA. At nagbabalik po dito sa Premier Volleyball League. Follow my lead ang performance ni Joy Micagande, the very young setter. In their last match, tallied 2 points and 32 running sets lang naman.
Konti lang, Sin.
Konti lang, no, for an upcoming player in UAP Season 81 para sa NU Lady Bulldogs.
Konti lang naman pala. I mean, we're talking a lot about this young team. And I guess, this team is surprising a lot of people with the way they're playing, the way they're keeping at par, with more experienced players in this conference.
Pero yun nga yung sinasabi ni Coach Gibbs wala siyang expectations dito, pero may pressure for the players to perform and to show na kaya nilang sumabay sa ganitong level.
Well, definitely a good start para dito sa Valley Purest Water defenders, because looking at the stats, they're already at actually 11 attack points in this match. Ang Tacloban Fighting Warais still down to 4. So, dito sa kabilang side ng court, kailangan hanapin sino ba yung kanilang spark plug. They just need one good point, I suppose, to get them going in the game.
Let's see kung magsisimula yan dun sa huling nangyari. The libreng putos ang nakuha nila off an error. It is now 17-11, 6-point lead para sa ating Purest Water Defenders NU squad. Services with Negrito. Pick up there, they go to Johnson. Johnson's down the line, goes overboard. That goes out. That's a 5-point lead para dito sa NU Purest Water Defenders.
Right now, for both teams, we haven't seen much plays. Most of the attacks, most of the offense coming from their outside hitters or their opposite attackers.
And I think it starts with a good first ball. We haven't seen a perfect first ball yet. But that's surprising dahil dito sa panic na ating Purest Water defenders, number 1 sila interception. That's courtesy of the number 1 receiver of this league so far. Very young Jennifer Nierva, coming from that NU Girls Squad. Ito, bumawi agad. Pasang pan para sa ating Tacloban Fighting Warais. With that running play, they now have a 5-point disadvantage na hinahabol ito sa ating first set. Now she marches to the service line, oversets, and that gives a regalo para kay Jovelyn Prado. Jovelyn Prado, natahimik din dito sa ating first set, no?
Actually, yun yung sinasabi natin, it seems like they're still finding their rhythm. Very strong player, skill-wise, walang itatapon. Wala tayong no questions about it, but as to what point here in this set natin makikita na arangkada sila is the question. That's why I guess itong si Coach Ness, very active at the sidelines. Talagang bawat kilos ng kanyang players, meron siyang paalala.
At yan na nga, nakakunot na yung noo dito ni Coach Ness sa gilid. So let's see what's gonna happen here in the match. Negrito overset there. Prado having a hard time. Prado on the second try. Free ball ang binigay doon ng Tacloban. Inangat kay Matthews sa gitna, and Matthews on the quick play.
For Cagande, it's also nice to see how she's adjusted her sets to the different plays, especially the imports.
And the height. Pero malaki ng lamang dito ng ating Eurus Water Defenders. Tumawag ng timeout si Coach Ness Pamilar.
Sige. Tagay mo lang. Huli mo lang na yung pwesto natin, di ba pag-duck dito, di ba sabi, pag yung malaki ang bablock, mag-duck dilitin natin mag-dalawa para mag-cover natin dito. Tapos yung depensa, walang aalis sa pwesto sa gilid, di ba? Pero pinarkas natin. Sige.
Floor defense ang hinahanap dito ni Coach Ness Pamilar para sa panig ng ating Tacloban Fighting Warais. And puntahan muna natin ang ating mga fans. We have a tweet here from Bimbao No, or si No Bimbao Wong. Go Water Defenders, kaya nyo yan. Go. Watching all the way from Bacolod, Negros Occidental. Nako, hello sa inyo dyan sa Bacolod. And we have another tweet here from Marky Talapungol. Rooting for Valley Pure. Go Johnson's baby.
Getting dami ng fans agad, of course.
Siyempre kung ganun ba naman yung pinakita mo sa first game mo. At siyempre may pabati pa po kami dito. Maraming salamat po sa Lumpia Rito para sa napakasarap na food na nakuha at natikman namin noong Fans Day.
Amporn inside.
Nice hit there from Amporn. Dulo pero pasok na pasok. Dating court. Balikan natin yon. Starts with a great save from Shola. Go up to Amporn down the line.
And that's a very difficult angle, very little space to work with. So, kapag pumalo ka niyan, dapat accurate ang hit.
At saktong-sakto, nako mukhang nagigising na dito ang ating Tacloban squad. Kaya tumawag na timeout dito. Coach Babes Castillo.
Too close to the net. So what we do is we set it up 1 step forward, 1 foot forward. Now, when you go 1 foot forward, absorb, right? Drop down your knees so that you can go up. Bring out your hands. That position. Good pass. It's a good approach. Go for it. But don't be too obvious. Don't be too obvious. Okay, let's go.
Timing on your blocks, girls. Timing. Let's go.
National youth.
Water defenders.
Great reminders there from Coach Babes Castillo dahil nung last 2 plays na yon na humabol itong ating Tacloban team, nawawala yung first ball sa panig ng ating Eurus Water Defenders.
And that's one of the usual suspects pagdating sa yung magiging faults ng isang team. Not just with a young team like this, but also with experienced teams. Yun yung kadalasang na napo-point out natin na nagiging weakness.
Well, saan nga naman ba nagsisimula ang napakagandang palo kung hindi sa napakagandang pasa? And dahil doon, pumuntos na naman ang ating Tacloban squad. Balikan natin. Magandang pagpapadaan ang Amporn on that last play sa kanyang mga blockers.
And at this point, of course, no room for complacency.
Ito na yung sinasabi natin, mukhang nag-iinit na itong ating Fighting Warais. Pero mabilis bumawi itong Eliza Solomon on the open side. A substitution here. Princess Robles coming in for Jay Johnson. Robles has been a shining star para dito sa ating Purist Water Defender. Fords, he's the second top scorer for our Purist Water Defender. She is currently number 9 in scoring, next to right side to Color Cat of the Angels.
Wow, and she immediately makes her presence felt with that point.
Mga magic bunot na gustong-gusto ng mga coaches natin. That brings her team to a 3-point lead. Just a first set. Wow, another nice service there. Dito able to pop that up. 5 puntos na ang abante dito ng ating Purist Water Defender.
And you see her try to vary her target. Kanina diretso. Ito, may konting angulo yung kanyang serve.
Tingnan natin saan naman papunta ngayon. Diretso kay Pantalyon. Go to Amporn to the cross court and pasok. Palo doon ni Amporn.
This is going to be a tough rotation because Amporn is in front for the Fighting Warais.
Double substitution ang gagawin dito ni Coach Ness. Full front line ang goal. Judith Abel in the front line at si Guillerma, the setter from San Sebastian, will be coming in for the back row. Guillerma will be doing the service. May reminders dito si Coach Ness para kay Abel. Last minute reminders. Nice floater. They go to Solomon on the opposite side. Ampor nang sasagot sa kabila. At dun pa din sa cross court.
It works for them. She gets that point.
Very effective yung cross court kill ni Ampor, no? Talagang lumulusot sa mga blockers eh.
Yun nga maganda yung angulo, maganda yung target.
And that's surprising given na ang natural position nito ay middle blocker sa Thailand. Dito lang naman natin yan ginagawang open spiker.
But that just goes to show how experienced she really is. The adjustment comes so easy.
And the versatility. Pero speaking of middle blockers, mabilis bumawi doon si Matthews on that last play with a quick hit. Now she marches to the service line. Set point advantage para sa ating Purist Water Defenders. Floater from Matthews. Guillerma goes on a quick play para dito kay Amford.
How can you even pick that up?
Doon na lumalabas yung pagiging middle blocker niya. No? Kitang-kita mo sa galaw. Parang short run nga eh. Na awkward.
And that's I guess, of course, that's what she's used to.
And that's what she's bringing in here in this Akloban squad. Yung flexibility niya pwedeng open. But we've seen that a lot running plays. Grabe yung flexibility ni Hiapa Amporn dito. Pero balik tayo dito. Solomon, blocked there by Amporn. Tinangat ni Cagante on the open side. Abel on the regalo.
Well, Purist Water Defenders cannot be complacent at this point. Very tough frontliners that they're up against.
And the energy of Queen Abel, yung spark plug energy niyan dito, iba.
Both the imports in front, Abel also in front. And sometimes it's all about the attitude, di ba?
That's true. Yung energy na dala ng players sa team. Kaya meron tayong mga spark plug players, ika nga nila. Guillerma sets up Amporn. Trying to go through the blockers there. Ang sasagot sa kabila. Johnson from the back row. Great save there coming from Alvarez, pero wala nang nakaangat ng second ball. Kaya makukuha ng ating Purist Water Defenders ang set number 1. Magbabalik po dito sa Premier Volleyball League Reinforced Conference.